I have one.
Everybody mats out for the next one.
No, you just work.
Not that you'll stay on your mat, but
you can just airdrop it.
It's true. I can.
my house. Yes.
I know. All right, the next one. We did these 2 weeks ago. The rolling. Oh, last week. I'm sorry. Yes, last week.
You're gonna warm up by rolling.
It's muddy.
Yes.
All right. All right. All right.
We'll avoid the rolls.
All right. Instead, let's go to. All right. We'll call an audible here. We'll go with a single leg toe touch. So just standing on one leg with both hands. Just try and reach down, touch your toes. Oop, come back up. Touch your toes. Come back up. You can put your toe down in between. Nice and simple. What?
Right?
Single leg right now. That's what you want. Dude! Okay, double leg fine.
Let's go back to double leg because some people can even do single leg.
That's true.
Double leg last time.
Alright. This time we'll do double leg with the weight.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You're literally just like sitting like you do the last squat. But just get your butt on there.
But what's the march? Oh, when you get to the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just fit ball and stuff. So I figured you could put it like that way or you could put the block at the top depending on how you wanted it.
That's what I thought. Okay.
10 to 12 each side. You can bend your knee a little bit too if you want. You get low. Just take your butt back. Hands on a walkabout trying to find level ground.
Basically.
Pretty soon you're going to be off that way. The next one is the butt to block, right?
Huh?
The next one is the butt to
Next
block.
one is butt to block.
Did get all right? Yeah.
Huh?
Forgot about the ground stuff. So
We don't have that much. We have single leg bridge.
yeah.
And we have a side plank.
Okay. People can do it on the block.
Okay, how we doing? Everybody good?
All right, next. All right, next one. After the show. Butt to block. And then up into a march. Just alternate. So 10 on the right, 10 on the left. So doing about 20 each. So tap, come up to a march.
You can turn the block the other way.
Yep. If you don't want to go as low,
put it up.
turn the block vertical.
Now it stinks out the small part.
Pam, turn it on its side. Yeah, so turn it the other way. I won't go that low either.
We're doing both. Raising both legs on the one.
For a warm-up, I like to unweight the body a little bit, so you don't keep everyone.
So stick it behind, just tap on.
Kristen, you can turn it up.
Just get into a march. So every single time you get into doing something right, you can turn a warm-up, a seemingly easy movement into a more advanced movement, right? You tap as you come up, drive your back leg into the ground. I'm flexing my left butt cheek and just driving it up quick, back down, up quick. Your legs are moving quick when you run. So little things like that, once you get the hang of the movements.
Not like full on sit.
Can you say? Then move it up.
All right, we're gonna do 10 on each side of those. I know I probably did more than that.
8 to 10, right?
8 to 10.
8 to 12. 10 just splits the middle.
Okay. Bands are out next. Up around your knees. You like the new band? Good, right?
It's good. Logo out.
Logo out. All right, we did these week 1, I believe.
Yep.
John's got the band.
So get them around, waddle to a nice good position.
You got to make sure the logo's out.
Level ground.
I was gonna say it too. I was like, It works better when the logo faces the camera. All right. Upside down? Pam's is upside down. That's not surprised.
Yeah, okay. Well, you just got to turn the other way and it's right side up.
Right? All right.
All right, so just above your knees, we're doing those lateral toe taps. Got to get real comfortable here. Bend both knees, shift your weight to one leg, tap out to the side. You're gonna do 10 times,
You
so
get the
3,
small
2,
one.
1,
That's what happens when you
back
forget your
in.
band.
3, 2, 1, back in. So you're doing 10 slow. As soon as you've done your 10th one, 1, 2, 3, you're going 10 fast. Okay? And then you're gonna switch sides. So shift all your weight to one leg, stick your butt back like you're sitting in a chair. If you can wiggle your big toe on the leg you're standing on, you're doing it right. So 10 slow and then 10 fast and then switch sides.
Yeah. Especially if someone comes from behind and pushes you. Oh. I saw you try to push her.
Oh, so that head single leg, but you're getting double leg, right? Oh. So we'll do double leg too, yeah, that'll work. All right, as soon as you're done with that, you're gonna pick up your block
And drop them right on Ashley's glasses.
Yes. So you're gonna grab the block. We're just doing a double leg Romanian deadlift or a stiff-legged deadlift. Knees slightly bent. Tap the block on the ground. Come on up tall. Tap. Come on up tall. You can leave the band on. It just makes it easier to get right back into the toe taps because you're doing this 3 times through. So it also makes you stick your butt back so that you don't hit the band with the block. So your butt should go back and your knees lower slightly to come back up. You're not bending your knees a lot like a squat. See how my knees are just bent slightly? Squeeze my butt to come up tall.
If you don't want to lift the block, you can just bend down, touch the low part of the block, and come back up. Got it, Pam? Right about that. Yep, shoulder width, a little wider than your shoulders. Yes. Just like that. Oh, you're good. Yeah. Whichever you're more comfortable with. The lower is harder.
Right back
yeah.
into the lateral toe taps. That's all you do.
That's it.
Slight bend in the knees only. You should feel your hamstrings and your butt.
Yep. You got it.
I do?
You got it.
Nice. And then go right back into the toe
That helps.
taps. 3 rounds total. Yes, I was doing lateral toe taps last night before bed.
John lives an exciting life.
I do. So excited, I'm gonna get up early, do a bike test. Woke up early, I was like, wow, my legs are still dead. Nope. Maybe tomorrow.
I had a rough morning this morning. I forgot to grind the coffee before everyone went to sleep last night.
Oh.
So,
Can't possibly take very long.
what's that?
It's the noise.
It's the noise. It wakes everyone up, so I can't like wake the kids up.
Mix in the morning and you know how loud those are.
Yeah. I don't know. My daughter's 3. If I wake her up, it's like,
Cranky all day.
yeah, that is just, because then I leave and then she's stuck with Stacy all day and then that's just, she's not.
Sleeps in at 3?
What's that?
She sleeps in at 3?
Well, I get up at like a 4:45, so I just get up early.
During quarantine, my wife would teach a lot of lessons from home. So the amount of meals I had to make in the garage, so I wasn't banging things and clanging them together. And I had the blender in the garage, absolutely.
The number of times she asked, how do I change the lock on this door so he gets stuck out there?
Can't come back in.
I sent her those YouTube videos over and over again.
So you see how technologically inclined she is as I am, right? Alright, so soft bend with the stiff-legged deadlifts. Butt goes back, stomach tight.
Karate chop yourself in
Nice
the
and
hips.
simple.
Toe taps.
I wanted to
Out
do
to the
single
side.
leg. Ashley wouldn't let me. With the toe taps, soft bend also. Nothing should move
Body stay
but the
stationary.
leg that's tapping out to the side. Everything else is steady. Keep single leg bridges, right? Yeah. What?
On the block.
Foot on it?
Foot on it.
Yeah.
Kelly, you look like you're getting ready to like have a conversation with the cinder block.
Come on, we can do this.
Yeah.
It's dirty. Come on, you
It's a cinder block in sand.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny, Cal.
And did all 3 rounds?
Yeah. And I'm not happy about it.
Yeah. He's like, thanks, John. I'll take this weather though. This is fine by me.
Next Tuesday is the week.
Hot. Yeah. 90s over the weekend, I saw, right?
Yep.
I think it's next week too. It may totally change.
Supposed to be 90 like 3 days in a row.
It's gonna be awesome.
Can finally use the pool.
I thought it was next week.
Well, Sunday's supposed to be 90. Ready on Thursday.
So it's your fault it rained all week.
Yes, you're welcome, everyone.
All right, so if you're ready, Ashley will demo the next one. If you guys are still going, keep going through, and then I'll demo it for everybody who wants to catch up.
Well, we're gonna do push-up. You're gonna do push-up first or bridge first?
Push up, fine.
Okay. Get your choice.
10 slow or hold for
Huh?
30.
Yeah, so push-up or push-up hold? Okay. So, as John says, 10 slow push-ups or a 30-second hold in plank position up high. Or, so you either get to do 10 push-ups or hold plank position for 30 seconds.
30, yeah.
And how many of the 30 seconds do you have to do?
Just one. So 10 push-ups
That's
should
a
take
good
you
question.
3 seconds. So 1 second down, 1 second pause, 1 second up. If you do 10 of them, it should take you 30. If you, yeah, you can, absolutely. However you want to do it. You can even do the push-up hold from your knees. As long as your hips are forward.
We're gonna go through that.
Everybody's getting into it, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
What's after the bridge?
Bridge.
Yeah, so then it's a bridge, yeah.
With
Kelly's
our
like, I
heels.
don't trust you, I'm starting my own timer.
I don't trust anybody, so.
Is this a microphone?
It's a good way to go through life.
No, it's a camera.
That's a camera?
It's the circular camera, the 360 one.
Anybody doing the hold?
It's in. Oh.
It's not on.
Oh.
It's the case is still on.
This is wet.
The block.
I'll take one for the team. The ground is very wet.
What is wet?
The ground.
Oh, I have a towel in my front. Okay.
I'll be all right.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, and then you can do single leg bridge on the block. You got 10 seconds on this one.
John's timing it.
Yeah. 10 slow and then single leg.
All right, that's 30.
I'm going to this side where there's more grass.
All right, that's 30.
All right.
All right, so that's the first one, easy.
Next one. Single leg bridge repeats, arms in the air, feet are on the block. Okay. We're gonna go ahead, one leg up and lift up and back down. For 10. If it makes you feel better, my hamstrings are cramping
And her back is wet.
and my back is wet.
It's like really wet.
I'm getting wet shoes.
You did not make
Get
it.
outside. So
Really?
10 to 12 each leg. Hold for 1 Mississippi at the top. And we're back into push-ups, push-up holds, a few rounds. I have an idea for the last.
Yeah, that's not good. My hamstrings are like. So do double leg. If it's too hard, do double leg.
Anytime somebody calls things an incident, I love it. I'm intrigued.
For the rest of the week.
This is down the road.
Head on the ground.
And which hamstring hurts? The one on the brick?
Yes.
The one on the brick, yes.
The one on the brick.
I mean, technically, if you're doing it right, they both should hurt, but. by the third set anyway.
Yes.
Squeeze the butt cheeks when you lift up. Stomach tight. Say again?
Yeah.
3 rounds, yep. 3 rounds of everything. So push up, hold. If you need a timer, let us know. You can do that too. Just don't count by 2s.
Are you doing push-ups hold?
I got the clock for you.
Yeah, I think. Ready? I got timer ready. Ready? 1, 2.
You guys counting in your head over there? 17, 23, 5, 9. I have. Oh, you count yourself? Refill. Shoulders all too? That's good. Good. Yeah, the bridges.
You're going through this 3 times.
I was done.
Lying down for slackers.
So I have an idea for the last week. We do a deck of cards workout. Yeah, that'd be fun. Because it like, you let them like pick one, or we just like list a bunch of exercises.
I used to do deck of cards workout all the time with the kids.
There's so much
Until
fun.
there was like one wide ass and figured out that I had like a lot of kinks.
Why does Justin's deck have 8 aces of each of the color?
Oh, my gardening.
When
Are
I
you
do
doing
that-
a lot of gardening this weekend?
Well, not this.
Oh,
not,
okay.
Not
'Cause it was
on Thursday.
It was not a great
When it was
gardening
gorgeous.
weekend.
We
It was a
saw the
great.
lazy river on the side of our house.
Yeah, we planted our garden Friday.
We didn't have to do any
Yeah.
work though.
Well, I was off Friday.
Middle of the day.
So
Went home,
Thursday,
planted the garden.
Friday was garden,
Yeah.
and then
We
I
drove
mean, I
by.
still
Everybody's
ran
looking
outside
good.
in the rain this weekend.
Yeah. We drove by the airport on Monday afternoon, and that new hangar they built,
Yeah.
they had a sprinkler going outside, and my son looks out the window and he's like, "Dad, whoever turned that on should just get fired." He's like, "No questions, they just should get fired." And I thought, yeah. And then I actually like paused to look and see that it was not automated. It was like somebody turned that on.
Kathy, you're killing those push-ups.
See the sunroom building? Or the sunroof building? No more push-ups.
No more push-ups.
I did, yeah.
Trying to figure out how he did it.
Awesome.
Just not paying attention.
Coming the other way too. It wasn't going.
No, he was he was coming from the airport towards Red Eye Place.
Yeah.
So he just must have not been paying attention.
Yep.
Oh no. Or medical emergency.
They were really only using the building to store bikes.
Oh really?
Bikeway owns it. Yeah, they're storing stuff in there.
The building on the corner of the falls over by. Oh, the one that used to be the pool place? No, it used to be.
Across the street from the pool place.
Oh yeah, that grass place. Yeah.
Yes.
Are they taking that down? Yeah, my bet is they're gonna have to take that building down.
Oh, there's no way they could restructurally. Yeah.
It got hit?
Got hit by a car.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yeah.
They were taking it down.
You know that Red Oaks Mill? There's like the old glass place across from the pool
Yes,
place.
yeah. Ness and I drove by. We were like, what the heck? All right. I'm wondering about the next one.
Yeah. It's one way to take it down.
I've been taken down a long time ago. For a long time, yeah.
I mean, now I guess the insurance will pay to take it down.
I got muscles in the arms, but I got fat connected. I got that too. It's like, it just messes it all up. I love that my doctor told me my legs will never be small.
I couldn't.
I do.
How much are we doing?
So it's 30 or 10 taps each side.
30 seconds or 10 taps. So we're doing side planks next. So either the modified or the full. you can either do a 30-second hold or 10 slow and controlled hip taps.
Each side.
Okay, each side.
And then we're gonna do calf raises holding the block standing up, just so you know what we're getting into next.
So you kind of hold the block in front of you.
So you can hold the block here and go up and down.
Or no.
You guys are like, I'm going right into it. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Side planks.
No,
Oh, the calves? So you're holding the block, you're going up and down.
Yep, so either 10
There we
hip
go.
taps or 30-second hold. And you can get fun with the you can have fun with the side planks. You can do your forearm up on the block or your feet up on the block, or just throw the block in the woods. Nobody's done that yet or asked about it, so I guess we're doing something right.
Why you gotta give him a suggestion? Push John in the woods.
Oh, 30 seconds each side, right?
Each side, yes. 30 seconds each side.
30 seconds, 30 seconds. Then your heel raises.
I have a question though. Is anybody else's house getting overrun by poison ivy?
Always.
I don't know what it is. Like the past 5 years have been the worst.
I have the,
That's poison ivy
whatever
everywhere.
that stuff is, the Roundup that
Yeah.
like kills everything, the concentrate.
Yeah.
If you don't mix it with water and you just spray it straight on stuff.
Vinegar, 30% vinegar, salt, and
Just I hope you have the hazmat suit on while you're doing
Yeah.
it.
I hope you have a good lawyer.
You don't really want to inhale?
right.
Like for your
He doesn't know any good
class
lawyers.
action lawsuit.
What's that?
I hope you have a good lawyer for your class action roundup lawsuit.
Well, I'm in trouble because I'm not following the directions.
No, right?
The poison ivy.
And now he has witnesses.
Yeah.
Use dish soap, salt, and water.
Vinegar
And boil.
is even better.
Vinegar
Really?
too, yeah.
So
30%
I'm still at a loss
vinegar.
as what that does compared to the chemicals that you're only supposed to use a little bit of that.
I use
intuitively,
More, okay?
intuitively,
Yeah.
I know that if you use a little bit of something and it works, that's strong stuff.
I use
Well, you
30%
didn't
vinegar.
outright kill it. Like it killed it.
All right, how's everybody doing?
So that's a problem for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Calf raises.
Though then again, I'm sure dish soap and vinegar are far more affordable than Roundup is, because that's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
I told my friend I want to borrow his
Goats, yes,
Well,
goats.
Exactly, yeah, right.
Rent a goat.
Yeah.
I would
I
need
tried
about
that.
So that
20.
actually made my year. I think it was a week straight. I was like giddy because I was like, Ness, we can rent a goat. And she's like, we're not renting a goat. I'm like, well, we can rent a goat.
You say you could smother it.
Is it?
Really? You could also rent chickens and they go around your yard and eat all the ticks.
Yeah, I heard that. They do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's chicken.
Yeah.
They know he needs one rooster and it's
Well, they take them away at the end of the day.
With the block. 10 to 12.
Right in the middle and then a long lead and just let the goat roam. Okay. See, I'm okay with this though.
I have that theory, but it's with beer fridges.
Watches,
Yeah.
running shoes.
A lot of things, yeah. The goats you gotta like feed and take care of, and I guess they need to eat more than just the poison ivy. Right?
It's
They
true.
eat just that, or do they have to eat more? I don't know. No, but do you have, what else? Do
You have to use
other
something
things,
else.
right?
It's like you have to care for them, other
Yeah,
than the poison
right,
ivy.
exactly, yeah. I'm already caring
Really?
for the
Yeah,
kids
this
and
throws
the
them up
dog and like
Too much.
Yeah, this is, I don't need more.
Lie to me.
responsibility.
That's a great idea.
Goats are pretty easy.
Goats and like they eat the poison ivy and then the goats and end up with poison ivy all over you.
Yeah.
Oils.
Yeah, don't pet the goats, right?
Also like to eat everything else.
Right. So you can't have the goats and the garden. That's the thing.
Goats it is.
And then
It's
like
good.
Remember with the calf raises, try and go straight up towards the sky. Try not to lean forward. Pretend like there's a laser beam right in front of your nose.
See, now that's a, why don't the deer eat the poison ivy?
No.
They only eat.
They
the
should
stuff
eat
no
poison
one-
ivy.
In fact, they also bring the ticks.
Yeah. We need to like somehow come up with some way to like genetically modify the deer to want to eat the poison ivy.
Maybe stick with Roundup. It sounds less risky.
Come on, we're gonna create a new animal.
He's too lazy to mix the concentrate, but he'll bioengineer some way to modify the deer.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Also,
if
I
I
have
spray
no
the
clue how
Roundup on the stuff and the deer eat the stuff, maybe I'll end up with both.
Do we have a good deer repellent?
No, but we were talking about how
Dogs.
goats eat poison ivy,
There is one.
but deer don't eat poison ivy.
I'll deal with poison ivy over that.
I would just love to say that I can't wait to listen to this recording again.
It's the fox pee for the deer.
So how do you
Yeah.
get through your
Fox
training?
urine. It smells
Yeah.
horrible.
I've
have
seen.
foxes in the neighborhood. The deer are still all over.
See, my
Well,
the
you
deer
gotta spray
avoid my
the
dog.
urine over your plants.
all my dogs.
Yeah.
They don't go near it.
Ticks, you have to get guinea fowl. The deer spray?
Right.
I doused my
Yes.
entire yard.
And they still.
Next day.
Yep. Possums.
The next day?
I heard.
Hey,
how we doing?
Too, but you don't really want them around your house.
Do raccoons eat them?
I don't know. They used to eat the koi out of my koi pond though.
They all just decided to die under my pool.
Okay.
Yeah, we pulled up the deck. We found four dead bodies.
I mean, considering that you bought the house with your parents, you're lucky they were raccoons.
We got 11. Our previous owners.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So my husband. They eat his plant, his flowers.
I have a garden like against my woods. We have tons of stuff deer don't eat. I mean, how do we buy it? I think I did right. But then we had it rain Sunday. I saw it again this morning and I ran out there and sprinkled it. Yeah.
I don't know. Last time you showed me a picture, I said it looked like your roof leak. You said I think it was a sink, and then like 2 days later, you're like, my mom said the roof leak.
But I found out.
Yeah. They literally will.
No, that was my.
Fertilizer too, so you don't want to like use it too much. I just sprinkle it. Straight anymore.
You have that many of them?
How we doing, Pam?
Yeah.
What's that?
I forgot to hit strength training on my watch.
Well, I think the first thing we started with was the hip openers. So if you hit start, you can start from the
You can
beginning.
restart, Pam.
Yeah, you can use mine again.
Got you.
Well, they asked me last week. I was like, yeah, I need to try. I forgot to start mine.
Doesn't count.
Yep.
Next week will be week 3.
I'll do a manual.
Oh, I mean, I don't.
What do you do, radio?
I just leave it at free.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I mean, I do strength, but I just, it has like a free option. And it says like how many reps I've done. So far, I've only done 4 reps.
Yeah, that thing doesn't
But you know
work.
what I mean? Like, come on. Who's
Yeah,
gonna-
their thing doesn't work very good on that.
All right, how's everybody doing?
Almost.
All right. Should have calf raises.
Calf raises now. So your heel taps off block.
No.
No spikes.
Things I asked
Forward step up.
like, I'd love to know.
Nice.
On the block.
Oh, like I want that color. It's like, where'd you get this? Yeah. Same as Justin just had.
All right.
What's that?
His little old shoes, want old shoes, want old people's shoes, want old colors.
Hovers.
Oh, these are really old.
There's another pair.
Brindle chef over there. Or is that a Mal?
Or Dutch.
The next one?
Or Dutch.
So you were no help with that either.
Heel
She's
tap
gonna wear shoes
variation.
that are uncomfortable tomorrow, and I'm like, whatever.
Who is?
Whatever.
Oh,
My
straight
daughter's
down.
friend signed up to do the race.
That's actually what I was thinking.
Cool.
I didn't know. She
All right.
didn't have price to do what.
Last one coming up.
And I'm like,
We good?
Yeah.
that would be awesome. Okay.
It's all right. We are doing a heel tap to the side, but a little bit of an extra. So we're tapping down, opposite leg out, and back up. Okay, so down, leg out, back up.
Trying to avoid standing back up as you move that leg. Trying
So
to keep your
10
knee
to
bent.
12 on each leg. Yep. Yep, so basically, knees bent, out to the side, come back up.
And if you want to
gotcha.
have fun, you can put the band on your knees. No? Anybody? Any takers?
What's that?
He said if they want to have fun, they can
Oh,
put the
yeah.
band on their knees. Oh!
So you
that
go
could smash.
down,
I saw that it was good.
out, and back up. Yep. So down, out, and before you come back up, yep.
Am I doing it right?
I would turn the other way, man.
So while our knees
Yeah.
first 3 or so
Yes.
No, keep the block.
Whoops. down.
Well, there you go.
Now face this way.
Hard.
Yeah.
Staying here is the hardest part.
That'll be the same thing. Face this way. put your left foot on here. So you're close to the edge.
This is where I get lost in the woods.
Oh, like yesterday when you came running back, you're like, I don't know, I lost them. I just came home. So stay down into it.
I don't know, I lost him.
I don't know, I lost him, so I came back.
Right, it's the right way to do it.
Yes.
Is the never miss a Monday?
Oh yeah, right. Always miss a Monday.
Just miss Monday.
Yeah, we find there's two groups of people. Those who never miss it and those who always miss it.
I have to work at 7 a.m. or I'd be there.
So the next one, once you're done with 10 each side, it's the running pose on the block. So you drop down, almost like a sprinter coming out of the gate, hold for about 5 seconds, slowly come back up tall. It's gonna be tough, that's why we kept it for the end. Your leg goes back, weight through the heel, nice and slow, hold for a few seconds, come back up tall. We can play that. Oh, yes. Hey, Justin, how does that work? If we sing a song that's copyrighted, will YouTube block it?
Oh, probably.
Just for the sheer, like, poor quality?
What's that? 10.
Yep. Try and get your arms involved too. Oh, really?
Arm forward. Oh my god. The arm forward from the back.
Oh, really?
Somebody just picked me back up.
Yeah, she's an idiot. When Lincoln got in the car, oh my, when I got
I'll get you brick.
forget about it. He's like, you traitor.
He's also like, I smell a dog here.
Yep.
Nah, it might not be, never mind. Have you ever done
I don't think so. Vanessa's gone to pick up this food the past few months, so. Run tomorrow at 5 p.m. right? Right in front. I'm on a bike.
The other side. I feel like you did that 2 years ago.
Now I've seen it.
Are you sure? Yeah. That would be awesome. I mean,
All right, how we doing?
So 3 rounds of that.
Yeah, yeah.
The heel tap variation off the side and then back to the running pose. 3 rounds total. Should feel your quads and your butt right about now, right? Switch arms. Nope. Go back down.
The leg that's back is the arm that comes forward. The leg that, oh, like this?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I
Yeah,
know.
most of it's down.
It's easy to like see it when you're trying to tell somebody, but like I do the
There's no wrong way to do this.
and it's movement, right? Listen, we all know that I know how to roll when I fall, so.
Switch those on.
Oh no.
The roots to get me.
I know we've been through this. Right, exactly.
You want me to tell him to make it harder?
No. Damn.
I find like once you really
That's what happens when you complain.
I know.
Looking good.
I've learned
I'm not new to this game.
Everybody's looking good.
Yeah. How do you guys like these?
We love
love them.
I don't need the sarcasm, all right?
Clearly I need to work on this side.
But I appreciate you lying to us just to make us feel better.
I got a dent in this leg like 11 years ago. A horse stood on me. I feel that every time I bend this leg. I ran 10 miles on Sunday, so I'm feeling it today.
I'm still in shock.
A camel fell on my son once.
Justin just went to the zoo. You guys didn't have anything like that, right?
No.
Nobody stepped on you? You remember when the camel fell on Nicholas, right?
I do remember. That was actually, I mean, it wasn't funny, but it was pretty
Broke
funny.
his leg.
Oh my goodness.
He was riding it for his internship and they went up behind it and scared it to see what it would do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Went up in the air like a horse and fell over on top of it. Over 1,000 pounds.
It's always going to be there. It's metal. Not metal, of course. I just read something.
Yeah. Most white horses.
Really?
Yeah. They'll go like through all shapes and stuff. So you can see them like this.
Yeah, sorry.
It depends on their skin. White horses always look grey because their skin's actually I love when it stood on me.
After 11 years, finally I decided the growth was off. Switch those arms. If you're doing the running pose, whichever leg is forward, your other arm is forward.
It's like you're running.
The leg is back. The leg is
The leg that's back.
Right, the leg is back, the opposite arm is forward. Yeah.
No, the leg is back.
So you're here,
Yes.
Right.
and then you're here.
Priorities.
I'm thinking about it.
I don't know, it's so hard to tell anymore when
Everybody finishing up round 2, right? We're starting round 3? Huh? Yeah, nice. Follow the words again now. Practice.
They left the ball.
Really?
That might be long. Dude, wrong arm.
They could have left it.
That's true.
Turn my block and maybe
That was the full reason.
What?
I thought you were telling me. I was like, wait, what?
You sure it's
Yeah, you got the wrong arm.
stocky?
Not me, right?
No.
Now you got the right arm.
Was I doing it wrong a minute ago? I was?
Do you have a picture of it?
Oh.
Wait. Like that?
You're holding it hostage.
Oh, you did my video today.
Yeah, actually.
Do you have a picture of it?
I didn't take it on my phone. I took it on the fancy camera. Sophia's bad.
But I felt so bad telling Oh no,
I don't even know if she did. I didn't even pay any attention. No, Sophia didn't say
It's good
that.
to hang out without doing it.
Yeah, you know. All right. Weird.